Okay, we're going to talk about what a classifier is in sign language. The sign for classifier, CL. CL for classifier. All right, here we go. A classifier is a hand shape. A hand shape that represents an object. Okay? So it'll be a hand shape like through the alphabet or numbers, but it will represent an object. In fact, you've been signing them and you didn't even know it. Like, oh, we'll see it. All right, some examples. Here's how you write it. CL, classifier, and then the shape, a 3. All right, here's our classifier with the hand shape 3. It can be usually any kind of a vehicle. A bike, a car, a boat, it's sink. Notice how I had to sign what it is, and then I showed you the classifier hand shape, right? So you must say what it is. You can't just sign, what was that? Was that a car? Was that a bike? Was that a boat in the middle of the road? I don't know. You need to be specific on what it is, all right? So it could be a truck, all right? So usually it's a vehicle. It can also be 3 people walking. All right, CL1. What's the hand shape going to be? A 1. Usually an upright object, right? So a person, right? The sign for meet, it's 2 people coming together. It's nice to meet you. All right, upright person, right? It's Chewbacca. So, but is Chewbacca down here? No, he's tall. He's going to be up here, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. We show height as well as the little person. It can also be anything cylindrical like a pencil or a log. Okay? So I can say the table, the pencil is right there. Okay? Or he's eating a pencil. Alright, so anything cylindrical or a person. Illy. What is that? Illy. I love you. I love you too. Alright, so anything like an airplane, right? This is a sign for airplane, right? Airplane. Now fly it, right? And you pretend that there's a map in front of you. It's your point of view, right? So from Utah to New York to Canada to Florida. It's your point of view, right? I have my map in front of me, you have your map in front of you. And we fly it around. Woo! All right? A jet, space shuttle. Space shuttle doesn't fly like this. How does it fly? Come on, show me. Upright like this, right? And then here's another classifier, the stand for the space shuttle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Ba-doom. 2. It's gonna be 2. Ah. So you can have 2 people walking together, when they're gonna meet the 1. La 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 la. All right, robots. How is this a robot? Let's think about it. Ask each other, shoot each other, right now. Do it right now. What can you use this for a robot? Go on. All right, so we have arms, maybe legs, or it can lift things. Maybe his eyes shoot beams. Whatever you want. It could be antennas, right? You show it on you where it is, what it is. All right? Ooh. Standing, right? We've already done like in your waking up schedule. You get up, right? Stand, walking, all right? Lying down is especially good for legs, right? It's good for eyes, see, and good for legs, the two. All right, 2V. What does that look like? 2V. It's gonna be the 2, but it's gonna be crunched. All right? Like bunny ears. All right, so two-legged creatures sitting down, right? Because, whoop, right? We have a nice, beautiful horse sitting down. All right? You can even have animals chasing each other. Here's a cat and a dog, right? We don't have 4 arms, so you just take 2 legs from one animal and 2 legs from the other and chase each other around. Awesome. Good. You sit. La 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 la. There's more. All right, B. B is really good for textures, also for flat objects. Okay. So you can show something's bumpy, right? You show shape. Ooh. Right? A book. Now it's not saying signed book, right? It's a book. It's flat, right? So the table and the book. Okay? Same with paper, a kite. The string itself is a classifier. It's representing the string. Wall, window, or okay? Usually anything that's flat. Shelf, you can show that. You show the shelf, and then your arm can become the classifier for that. And then you can put different things on it. How's that? F. Really fun for horns. Show me some horns. Come on. Have fun with it. Right? You can just have little horns. You can have big horns. You have crazy Dr. Seuss horns. Whatever you want. Wherever you want. Right? I can have horns coming out of my shoulders. Piercings. Right? Pierce, 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 pierce. Buttons. It's the shape of a button. You can make it smaller or bigger. Boop, 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 boop. Show where the buttons are. Boop, boop. You can use 2 hands. You have them. Stains, coins, anything that looks like this, right? Coins. I've got a stain. Actually do. Holes. Boop, boop, boop. Right? A rod. You show the rod. Eyes, it's great for eyes, right? These are the lashes. These are the eyes. Right? They can show a lot of emotion, like, ooh. All right, L. A lot of angle items, right? Like frame or a board, right? And you can show how big it is. Ooh. None of this crazy, whatever you guys do sometimes. This, right? You keep it like this. Cards, tubes, right? You create the 3D effect, right? It becomes a 3D. You create your own world. A mask. C. Cup. Show me a cup. Cup. Right? That is actually the sign for cup. And drink it. And drink it. Right? Binoculars. Show me binoculars. Come on. right, with the Z, binoculars, sweet, ears, yeah, the ears, they can even be big out here, ears, searchlights, back when we said, why are you late? Right? Look at the classifiers that we use, and you didn't even know it. So searching, like searchlights for parking spot for my car, CL3. Here we go. All right, and a banister. See, and it can be as fancy as you want. So anything with that shape that you would hold or create, right? This is not an all-inclusive list. This is not everything. Okay, so these are just examples. You can create, right? Look, what would this be? It can be anything that you want. And so much more. Okay, you are the face, right? This guy, he doesn't have a face. This is his face, okay? So if he's bored, you have to look bored. Okay? If he's super excited to go on a date, so are you. Alright? You are the face of this guy, and these guys, and these guys, right? Even people in the truck, you are their face. Okay? So you make it happen. Ling. Alright, here's some examples. Some more examples. Alright, so these are all different eyes. You can find this PowerPoint on our class website. So you can go back there and pull it up, and also you have a handout coming up. Okay, flirty eyes, right? Here's a good flirty eye, right? Oh, like bat your eyelashes. You got to bat your eyes like this, right? Come on, come do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Right? CLF, classifier, F, right? Right, bat your eyes. Oh, you're all flirting with each other. How cute is that? All right. Watching a tennis match. What do eyes do when they're watching a tennis match? What does that look like? Come on. Right. Some of you got it. Boop, 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 boop. Woo! Woo! Notice, my eyes are also watching. I'm not just doing this. Right? My eyes are these eyes. Okay? Remember, you are the face. If you see something tall, look up, right? It doesn't always have to be this guy. These are eyes. Yeah, pretty much these. Those are your eyes. If you're nervous, what would it look like? Pick some eyes, look nervous. Right? They're looking all over the place. Eye to eye. If you look at each other eye to eye, what does that look like? Oops. Ooh. What was that? That was fun. All right, so eye to eye, right? You got this person and this person. Maybe they're up and down, maybe they're straight on, right? You do a little roll shift. Grr. Huh. Okay? Remember, you're the face. You give it attitude. You bring it to life. Over the top of someone, right? Right? You don't have to just do the eyes. You could be the body. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right? Okay, lots of fun ones. Look at somebody up and down. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Or all right, cars. You drive your car into a tree. I hope that never happens to you. Here's your tree. Here's your car, right? You gotta say what it is. Car. Now, does your car stay solid? No. It crunches, right? If you're in a rear end, right? Head on, yikes. Roll over, okay? Now, you have to show the story. You have to show what happens to it. It doesn't just go over. That doesn't happen, right? Did it land in a ditch, right? That's a classifier right there. And then, okay? Parallel parking. Hey, you like that. That's your favorite thing, driver's ed, isn't it? I know it is, right? You have true cars already right here. I know that's how you do it. All right, driving over a speed bump. What does that look like? Come on, you've driven over speed bumps, or you've ridden over speed bumps. What does that look like? Right, boom, boom. Right, your body does the actions too. Boom. Right, or boom, boom, boom. If you go four-wheeling, right? It's just like playing the roller coaster thing. Woo, woo, woo. Do it. Bring it to life. All right, you're walking. Different ways to show walking. You have these feet. You have these legs. And you can show the person. Okay? It's all how you want it to look. Walking backwards. You can walk backwards. You can show these feet. Do the moonwalk. How do you walk on glass? Right? And remember, your face is the face. So show a friend next to you walking on glass. Glass. Right? Yak. But then how about stepping on hot tar? What does that look like? Show your friend again. Right? Is it easy? No, not easy. Right? Remember, your face is his face. All right? Those are my examples. So, look through your handout. You can look at this PowerPoint in class, at home. Your next assignment, you're going to create a story using 5 classifiers. 5 different classifiers. You got this. Go get them.